where the pay is. That's really how I've been deciding it is. That's the one that takes you over and tries to send you down a non-commercial road. Stockton to Carson City, or Carson City to Stockton. Unless it's a caravan, you're not going to be allowed to go. Is there nothing leaving Vegas? That's not bad. Escape, world map, freight. Las Vegas. Oh, I need a car. $106,000 run to run a caravan from Las Vegas to San Rafael. What the? I've got a Las Vegas to Sacramento. Curtains. Las Vegas to King. No. I don't know. My page count's going to be different than yours because I'm a higher level. Higher level, and my rep with the different companies is higher. Sacramento. Vegas to Sac or Vegas to Stockton. They're about the same distance. Vegas to Bakersfield. I do not. What? Nope. But let me see. Vegas to where? Barstow? Bakersfield. Let me see if I have a Vegas to Bakersfield. I do not. Let me just grab this Vegas to Sac because it's gonna send me through. Oh no, it's not. Fuck it, I'll go through Bakersfield anyways. That'll keep me on freeways. Because that's Bakersfield right there, right? No, that's Barstow. Yeah, Bakersfield. Oh yeah, that'd totally work. So I'll take this one, and then when we hit Bakersfield, see if we can find one that's Bakersfield to Sac. I said that to Heather the other night. I was like, yeah, let me drop this load, and then I'll come to bed. And she's like, wait, what? It's about a mile from it. This engine's a lot torqueier. Or this transmission, I should say. It's kind of cool that the game actually does like allow right turns on red and stuff. Well, I've blown through a few red lights, so. Yes. Alright, trailer is ready. This is one of those parking lots that has loads of room in the parking lot, but the entrance sucks ass. Bakersfield. Oh, cool. I put a marker down in Bakersfield, and it changed my entire route for me. So it's actually routing up I-5 now. All right, coming out. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here? It's always cute when they're like, "Oh yeah, you need to turn right here," and I was like, "Ha ha 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 ha! You're funny." Yep. Give me a sec. Let me stop and put some gas in my truck, and I'll come get you goldfish. Okay?
Is the truck slow?
The truck is slow. It's very heavy.
It's very heavy that you can lift.
Yeah, there's no lifting this truck. Unless you have a really, really big crane.
Yeah, really big crane. Is that a big crane?
No, this is a gas station.
Gas station?
Yep.
How do you get more gas?
I'm gonna top off the gas tank so that I can make the whole drive. I can pull about 1,000 miles on a single tank without a trailer. I should probably add.
What the door?
Turn harder! Turn harder! You're not gonna make it! You're not gonna make it!
I opened it. I opened it. I opened the door.
Why? You open the door? What's that?
You showed it.
Oh, since you decided to hump the back of mine. Oh, it's a sharp left turn, you know. No, I stopped at a gas station so I could top up and feed Talon. All right. Yeah, I didn't even look to see how far my drive is. If yours is 300, mine's probably 5 or 6. 579. And they expect it in 28 hours. I might be able to make that. All right. Let's see if I can get out of this gas station without blowing it up. It's like actually driving. I keep having to move my drink to the right side of my keyboard because my left hand's driving. Yep. I am heading. I'm going. I don't know how far from 215 or from 15 I am. Got up this morning. Our house was like 68. It's like score. Well, to be fair, we did live in Idaho for a year or two. Yeah, how long ago? How long ago? Oh, hey. What is this? This is uh that's the flamingo. This is Bailey's? Excuse me. Bally's? That's what the game calls it. Instead of it being Bailey's, it's Bally's. Alright, I am coming up on 15. No, I'm just getting on the freeway. Are you at the edge of Vegas? Okay. Sac. Yep. So we'll go to Bakersfield and then see what? Oh yeah. It's like where NorCal starts. I want to know where that airplane is landing. Because we're over South Vegas right now. There is not an airport over there. All right, go ahead. Start rolling. Yep. If I can make it 70. We've only got till just the other side of Prim, and then it's back to 55. Oh, look, here's Prim. What's funny is when you leave Vegas, this is what it feels like. It feels like you leave Vegas and it's like, oh, look, here's Prim. What? I'm not. Why am I not moving? Oh. This transmission has retards on it. Retards. It's so like when you're in California, you can set the retard to like 56, and so when you're like going downhill, if you're holding forward, you don't go past 55. The weight of your truck will carry you past 55, but it's a way to basically protect you from speeding. All right, so I'm right at 55 right now. There's a hill coming out of there, so you should be able to get some speed. Construction in the right lane. What's funny is how. Let's see. Can I see how heavy my load is here? No. No, there's no weight. Where do you see that? Oh, there it is. What is yours? Okay. Yeah, you should totally be able to just haul ass past me. Mine's 33. Oh, that's true. I got a different transmission. This will get me like halfway to a new engine. Yeah, I was going downhill right there. What'd you do today? Drove trucks with Josh? I don't know. I have always liked big trucks. You know, I'm pretty sure it was a disappointment when one time in grade school they were like, "What do you want to do what do you want to be when you grow up?" And I said, "Truck driver." Pretty sure at that point my parents were like, "Well, we don't have to save for college." All right. Yeah, I'm crawling. I'm just crawling back up to 55. I had to drop a gear coming up that hill. Yeah, I've put 4,000 miles on this truck already. I should make some coffee, but since I ended up going to the auto store and grabbed a Pepsi Max instead. No, I don't. Right now I'm just drinking Pete's, which is not bad. But as we discussed, that other coffee, if it's in my house, I will become a coffee everyday person. If you're creeping up on me, dude, like when we start hitting hills and stuff, don't hesitate to jump out and go around. Because going up the hills, I will choke due to the weight of the load. Oh, you got your cruise up and down? I haven't done that yet. Yeah. Oh, bullshit. You can't take screenshots while driving. Yeah. Because we were coming down that hill, and so I switched into the I don't know what the camera mode's called. It's the 8 key, and it had both our trucks in it. I was totally gonna snap a screenshot of that. Yeah. Come on, get up that hill. Yeah, if I still had that 18 speed, I'd be choking down to like 40 miles an hour on those hills. That was one thing I was looking at some of the mappings for the G27, which is what that guy's selling on Craigslist. I was like, dude, I could totally do this. I mean, basically, I'd never take my hands off the steering wheel except to shift. Oh yeah, so there's a helicopter. He'll give you a speeding ticket. You don't see him? Right here, right above the bridge. Interesting. Hitting F2 to pull those mirrors up makes it nice, but it just feels like cheating. Right side. I've turned that one off too. Yeah, I actually will look over there every once in a while. I mean, it's mainly on the multiplayer. You don't really have to worry about it. Yeah, that was something I kept thinking about last night. Was screwing with that NVIDIA control to see if I could get it to span my 3 dissimilar monitors. If my side monitors matched, I probably would. But where I've got a low resolution on my right hand screen, I mean, I would imagine that's the resolution it would pick for everything else, and that would drive me nuts. Because it's a 1280 by 1024. You mean 1920? 1960. Close enough. Should have a turn come up here soon. I only know this because this is how I used to drive to my parents' house. Take a ride at Barstow, a ride in Bakersfield. Yep, right here. Then a ride onto 99, and then 99 all the way up. We're slowing down. Like, even though there are no AI cars, I keep sticking my head out the window to check Make sure there aren't any next to my truck. Yeah. It's a habit. I mean, that's what I do in my car, you know? Well, I guess you're supposed to go in after you position your seat. You're supposed to go to the mirrors and set the mirror adjustment because you can actually adjust where what they're showing you. So like your bottom one can be like closer view of the side of your truck. Yep. Oh, so you can see my squirrel with the rocket launcher. Company logo for Potato LLC. And a Civil War paint scheme. What more do you need? Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I give myself at least a week. You know, see if I keep playing it. Yep. Come back to it in 6 months. Yeah. I think it's set to like 56 or 57. Uh, what is that? That is I. It's at 57 right now. It's California. I always try and cheat the speed in California. It's like driving through Idaho and then hitting Oregon. I don't know if you've ever done that, but you go from doing like 75 to, for the longest time, their interstate speed limit was 60. So you go from like, yeah, we're gonna be there on time, yeah, da, da, da. It's like, oh, this is taking forever. Oop, oop. What do we got? Construction site. Tumbleweeds. Crunch. I have never seen that. Are you actually in red? Oh, yeah. I've never gotten a fuel notification. Yeah, there's my I can hear the retarder kicking in. It's a high pitched whine. It's part of the transmission. They're posting stuff. Oh, yeah. Highway patrol on the right. Dumbass. Dumbass is like right there. That's interesting. Have you seen any cop cars or anything? Or not? Okay. without a guy. Yeah. So that's a static Ardax yeah. Static red light. Well, not. I was gonna wait here and see if there are any loads here going to SAC. Yeah, I'm gonna go look and see what do we got. I've got that one. Got a truck dealer here too. uh, 40 more experience than you got. I swear some of these street red lights, they're there just to fuck with you. They're just there to fuck with you. They're just there to make you stop. So you have to try and get that big ass load moving again. Just two. I mean, I've done a few, like one or two, without, getting out of the cockpit camera. All right, I am on the road outside of Bakersfield. I'm at the 99 interchange. I'm mostly out of the road. But yeah, so anything, excuse me, uh, Fresno, Oakdale, Stockton, Sacramento. Those are all pretty much on the way. Anything? Don't forget, if you need to, you can get the trailer close to where you want it, drop the trailer, reposition your truck, and pick the trailer back up. If you need to get your truck in a different position. Well, that's, you know. Yep. Still profit. Where are you getting it from? Walbart? Okay, that's just up the road from me. Okay, so there's a diagnostic system. There's a diagnostic system. Yeah, I was actually looking at. Change what? Yeah, you can do it there, or I think you can do it in your truck warehouse, your home. You know that rundown warehouse looking thing. It's funny. It's like there's like all these cosmetics and stuff. I'm like, I don't really care about the cosmetic stuff. Not until my truck is, ready to rock. Then we'll just chrome it out and go full redneck on them. Oh, beacons. Those are the lights on top for if you have like wide loads and stuff. The flashing beacons and stuff. Yeah. What? What? What are you changing? Oh, you adding some bells and whistles, or? Is there a truck dealer in Sac? I don't see one. Yeah. There's loads of stuff you can do to your truck. That's hence why I said I'm going to do the upgrades first. You know, drivetrain, transmission, engine, all that stuff. And when I've got the truck where I want it, then I will start looking at the accessories. Because it's like in the long run, the accessories are going to cost you more. What are you getting? What'd you get? All right. Yeah, leave the repair shop, turn right, and your next right. Chrome it out. I still haven't made it to Tucson, Nogales, Sierra Vista, Cayente, Page, Eli, Jackpot. Go to Jackpot. That'd be a long ass fucking drive. Let's see. We want Jackpot to, or no, we want Hornbrook to San Simon. That's the delivery we want, because the bonus from that would be amazing. Yeah, the only real change I made to my drivetrain was I upgraded from a, or no, I went to the 6x4. I did the 6x2 150 gallon, which is what stock is, and then I went to the 6x2 200 gallon, and then I decided to go ahead and do the 6x4 200 gallon. What? I don't think it'll work that well for you. So when you leave the gas station, did you turn right or left? You got it? Yep. That's what I was gonna say if you didn't see it. Wait for you to show up on the map. Have you had to stop for a weigh scale yet? You just randomly will get a ping. Stop at the next scale station. You pull in and you stop, and yeah, well, it's just one more of those things that truckers put up with like constantly. So I wonder if we have to be the same level to see the same missions. See the same missions. Oh, dude. So that's what we want to be looking at. Um, I went into the map, and it has external contracts. And that one is showing me everything in Bakersfield. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. I have 8 pages. None so far. So maybe that's what we need to do in SAC. Got your load? Alright, I'm starting it up. Getting on the freeway. I could easily see building out a truck specifically to drive in California with like the A10 transmission and stuff. A10 transmission, lower horsepower engines. 5 or 99. I just got on 99, so I'm a little bit ahead of you. How heavy is that load? What? 5,000 pounds, really? Damn, that's a light load. So I'm doing like 56. I do kind of wish the clock on the radio in the truck actually worked. Like it actually lit up, you know? Yeah, to me it's like there should be a clock there somewhere. So I can see what time it is without having to open up the GPS or go through my info window. Shouldn't take you too long.
Like that, maybe. So like that. Can you see that?
Don't know.
Can you see that? Can you see that?
I will let you know.
Can you see that? Can you
No,
see it?
it's not a toy. Did you finish your goldfish?
Yeah.
Well, either I'm going to see a sign or you're going to catch up, one or the other. Like the frontage road that's paralleling the freeway right now. Like, I'm a big road too. Alright. Oakland, Stockton, Fresno, Santa Cruz. Now. Quarter mile. Half mile. You have to work on them signs. I just passed the Fresno, Santa Cruz exit. Signage. Yep. I'm just hitting the downtown Fresno exit. I know this place. So funny. So I figured out the yellow on your GPS. That's roads that you've driven on. Yeah, because I'm looking like there's yellow off to the right on some of the roads, the streets in Fresno, and I remember I did a delivery in Fresno. This section of I-5 is yellow because I've driven up this road before. Because when you look at your map, some of the roads are covered in yellow. That's the roads you've driven on. No, you can't look at your map right now. Alright, I am past Fresno. My near me list isn't coming up now. Yeah. No. How am I not online? When the hell did that happen? Whatever. I'm gonna go deliver this and I'll relog. Because I was sitting there waiting for you, and I mean, two guys drove by on the freeway. And I listened to them talk. They say to prevent issues, complete missions before getting on or getting offline. I really don't want a $12,000 penalty for being 15,000 hours late again. Hey, dude. Yeah, they're on. Yeah. Well, as soon as it's the sun started going down, I noticed that my gauges were a bit dim, so I turned them on. Oh, mine said 15 seconds yesterday when we were on. What do you mean I can't look at my map while I'm driving? Since when? Yeah, I saw those two guys. I think those are the two guys that passed while I was sitting alongside the freeway. All I could think of is they did their name in their profile, you know? So like for us it'd be like Potato LLC, Pound Potato LLC or something like that. Yeah. Because reading about people, you know, looking to sign up for with companies and stuff, and it's like the only way to do it is basically you take a delivery job and then you actually screenshot it and then you post it to their group out of game. Basically, it's like everything takes place out of game to be part of the company. So it's like kind of one of those like, how do you actually? So yeah, whatever. Passing some power lines. Yep, that's where I am. Bunch of silos off to my right. Yeah. That's awesome. I was thinking about that. I think it was yesterday as I was driving around. I was like, now I have to remember real world versus video game. Because I could easily see, like, if you did like a VR setup or something, I could easily see that starting to get a bit confusing. Oh, gall. You get to work and be like, my truck's not going to fit in that spot. Oh. Okay, Heather looks at me like I'm crazy because I'm playing a driving game like this. She's like, racing games she could at least try to understand. She's like, I don't get this. One thing's for sure though, the 101 between LA and San Francisco at night in the rain is a very relaxing road to drive. Yeah. It's just kind of windy, not really, anything heavy, and there's nobody on it, and it was raining. So it was just like that perfect chill. All right, coming into Stockton. I love their abbreviated crosstown freeway. Bravo. There's a second one. So that's one of those things I find here is like apparently it's easier to connect to a United States server versus a European server as a Russian. Yeah, there's a bunch on that. Oh, crawl up that hill. All right, now I'm on I-5. It's crawling up those on-ramps, man. Well, yeah, I could fit, what, 6 of your trailers on my load? Five of them. It's these long gradual turns. They're the reason I'm like, I need a steering wheel. That's something I didn't check on that G27, as if it's one of the 1080 wheels. Just the suggestion is to get a wheel that has 1,080 degrees of rotation, 1080. Sacramento. Nice try. Yeah, that's where I'm going. I think I left at the stop sign. No, thank you. I don't want your dart stuck to me.
I want them to be stuck on your back.
Okay. I got a delivery for Walmart. Walmart, whatever it's called. You what? I'm streaming. I don't know that they can claim copyright infringement on words I say. Well, I mean, it is Walmart. And it's fake by default, isn't it? Knock off Walmart. So what you're saying is they sell crap even cheaply made, even more cheaply made than Walmart? God, they have two Walmarts here. I guess it is Sacramento.
Hey, this is a lot of bullets. You let them Snoopy here. You let them Snoopy here.
Oh yeah. Yep. My turn in is just before that sign.
You let them drop. You let them drop. Oh, push you. Like the kind of push.
As long as it's not a tandem trailer and you don't have to back straight in, you should be good. Delivered. $1,400 long distance bonus. Hmm. Alright, now is there a way to go back online from in-game? No, I'm still offline.
What did you say?
Uh, oh, you can't hire drivers until you upgrade your shop anyways.
Shop? What did you mean shop? How do you mean shop? Oh, this one. Hello?
Not very long distance. Yeah, that's what I've got too. Yeah, that's... Connection established. Oh, okay. Never sent the email?
Small cars here. Small cars here. Cars here too.
Okay, so... Map.
Dad, you want me here
Are you signing in with your Steam account?
Dad, I'm gonna get the phone and get out. Then they will stick together.
Sacramento to Flagstaff, 27 grand.
You said toys on the ground? Toys on the ground?
Sacramento to Grand Canyon, 27.
27?
Sacramento to Holbrook, 31.
I want them being apart.
Sacramento to Sacramento, 700.
Well, then.
700 bucks. Sacramento to Sacramento. San Rafael to Cayente. Dang, that's a long drive. Shh, don't squeal. San Rafael to San Simon, 41,000. You know, looking at it, I probably shouldn't start anything. Unless it's like something close. Preschool. Ooh, there's one to Hornbrook. Sacramento to Hornbrook. Picks up there and go to San Simon. Only be about 8,000 miles. Ugh. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna hang for the time being. I'm not gonna try and start anything. Yeah. Very very disconcerting trying to drive like on the roads and stuff in the number 2 camera position.